Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Honolulu. I hope everyone's having a great day, or had a great day, I guess, is the more appropriate for most of you. A lot of you are about 12 hours off from our normal, not quite 12 hours, but almost 12 hours off from our normal broadcast time. So I hope everyone's okay with that. A little something different. Harkening back to the early days of reverse ops, where we would do a night show every week. We used to do a sunset show every Monday, which I really enjoyed. But that was back when I had Mondays off. I had a nice 4-day work week back then. Things have changed, to say the least. So it's just the way it is. Legalized Shemp, I got here, we're a couple minutes after 4 this afternoon. On the drive over here, they switched the runways around. So this morning they were in normal operations, but they switched to reverse ops sometime around 10 this morning, maybe 9 this morning. And then just as I was driving over here, they switched back. So a little disappointed in that. I was posted up at the other side, and I noticed the planes were coming in different directions. So we had to flip around everything. My mouse is not working. That's going to annoy me. So we had to just take the little 2-mile jaunt down to the other end, and we are now in the parking lot. That was Hawaiian Flight 1215 coming in from Maui. So according to the forecast, I think we're going to stay in this all night. It's supposed to be northerly winds the rest of tonight, which makes it kind of a crosswind here. So no real necessity to put it in reverse ops, unfortunately. No, I think the battery's dead on the mouse. I think that's what it is. I don't think I have any AA batteries either. I think I'm out of AA batteries. So if Mrs. Reverse Ops is just finishing up work and she's listening to the show on the way down, she's actually going to come down and say hello. If she's listening, see if she can bring I almost said reverse battery, a AA battery. That would be nice. I think I'll pass on the sewer water fire truck. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Speaking of fire truck, It's flying on Breeze on Saturday. Interesting. 23 big months. That's a long time, Fire Truck. Holy cow. Thank you for being a very long time member of the channel. Appreciate it. Oh, good luck on Breeze. I've never actually flown on Breeze. I seem to remember, I might be wrong in this. So if I'm, you know, who knows? Who cares if I'm wrong? If this point, if you've been listening long enough, you know I'm wrong about a lot of things. So, if I'm wrong, just ignore it and we'll move on with our lives. Didn't Breeze start out as an East Coast airline and then kind of meandered across the... Keep reaching for the mouse. I need to put the mouse away because I keep reaching for it. It started out as an East Coast airline and then kind of move across the country. Oh, we have a code share crew in the house. Yes, very true, Larry. A reverse AAA. A reverse AA would be a AA as well. Code share crew action in the house. If you don't know, the code share crew is a ragtag bunch of live streamers that are on the run from the law. It's myself, Luke the random spotter, and our good friend Walt over at Runway DFW, who is back to his namesake airport. I saw last night. He's actually done a couple shows there, but the one I saw was last night where he's back at DFW, so I'm very happy about that. Cottonwood Heights, Utah. I've heard of Utah, but I've never heard of Cottonwood Heights. That silhouette down there at the end of the runway, that is Hawaiian Flight 818. It's heading off to Vegas. Oh, speaking of Vegas, there's Island Jenny in the house. Hello, Island Jenny. This is not the Island Jenny Express. That's Hawaiian Flight 6, but close enough. It didn't seem super windy yesterday over here on the leeward side. It was windy, but it was not like crazy close the schools, have the governor make a speech windy. Hello, Centex. Hey, Centex, while I'm thinking about it, you need to send me, you sent me the dollar amount, but you need to send me where to send it. Unless I missed it. PayPal, Venmo, whatever. Courier pigeon. So, many of you might be wondering what the heck I'm doing out here at night. That's a valid question. So, I needed a break from these. As you know, last week we did 5 shows in a week. The week before that, we did 4 shows in a week.
Are you streaming live?
Yes. Yeah, the Reverse Ops is the channel.
Reverse Ops?
Yep.
Okay. On Instagram?
So I needed a break from I needed full night's sleep for a couple nights in a row, and I debated taking the week off. And I actually told Mrs. Reverse Ops that I'd be taking the week off. But then I figured, why not do some night shows? Just, you know, go into work a little early instead of a lot early. And then leave a little early and do some night shows. And luckily my boss was cool with that. So we said we're going to do 2 night streams this week so I can get a full week of nice long sleep. And then wouldn't you know it, after I had that booked, a little birdie told me there might be night ops this week for the F-22s. And I was like, yeah, whatever, third person knowledge, you never know. And then another little birdie told me. And I don't have like some super inside, like, you know, member of the Air Guard sending me information. And I don't actually want that. I don't want anybody to risk their job just to send me information. So if you're thinking about it, it's very kind of you, but don't do anything that would get yourself in trouble. But enough little birdies told me that there might be night ops where I figure we might get night ops. And the pattern with night ops is they do not do a morning sortie. So the usually the 9 or 8 o'clock sortie is canceled, and they'll do one in the afternoon, and then they'll do one in the evening. Well, today there was no morning sortie. They went out about 1:30. So we're all hoping that patterns and little birdies are correct, because that would make our night show even better. So I don't know. I don't have a time. But I would guess around sunset. The last time they did it, it was like 20 minutes after sunset. It was really dark. So hopefully we'll get, 10 minutes before sunset. But I would guess sometime around sunset. Or my little birdies might be wrong, and we'll just stand here and look at American Airlines planes going out at 8 o'clock. So so the plan is, if they go out tonight, we'll do tomorrow, and then maybe we'll see if you guys can bribe me into doing a Thursday show. We'll see. Sunset tonight is at 6:23. Well, yeah, 6:23. So then golden hour runs till, for a good long time this part of the year. So golden hour runs till about 7:40. So we have a pretty good window this time of year to hopefully catch them where we can actually still see them. Sometimes in the different parts of the year, golden hour is really short. So you get a very short window. That's the benefits and curses of living very near the equator. All right, so the next plane coming in this way, coming in from Maui, it's a 717. We might possibly have a couple of 747s coming in. In fact, they're still here. They have a Coletta. Oh, that's not a 747. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. UPS that is supposed to arrive at 6:24, so right about sunset. And then there's a Atlas Air coming in from Fairfield. I believe that's a passenger version. Oh, maybe it's a freighter. Might be a passenger. Anyway, it's coming from Fairfield, which is why I thought it might be a passenger version. It's supposed to be here at 5:30. And then I said we also have that Coletta. That's a 777. That's that one that's been coming here a lot. We saw it a couple times in the morning about 2 months ago, and then it's been coming here almost every day in the early evening. It's the all-white Coletta 777. So I apologize if I'm not more active in the chat. I'm staring into the sun and I cannot see the chat. So we'll. Usually the sun is way over there when I'm streaming. Not today. That's not gonna work. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Airframe Productions. I never said hi to my my mods that were here today. So, hello, Josh, Kirsten, Brandon. Thank you, all the Central and West Coast mods. We might have a Rainbow Love and Miss Wolves free show today. That's kind of disappointing, but we will do our best to make them proud of us. Oh, and Alan might not be here too. They're all sleeping right now, I bet. What time is it over there? Yes, it's 3 a.m. in London, so they all might be sleeping. Oh, it's a freighter. Okay, thank you. Is that what does the BCF stand for? I don't know what that stands for. Anybody know what that stands for? It's in the model number of the 7.4 coming in. I don't know what that stands for. So Tiger 11, I think, is coming out. Tiger 11 might be a C-17. Ah, Boeing converted freighter. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Oh. So it was actually done by Boeing, not Dave's discount freighter conversion. I'm a big fan of Dave's discount freighter conversion. There's a Delta down there coming this way. I thought I heard him say Tiger 11, but you know how I am. Ooh, B Butcher. All right, thought I heard Tiger.
Charlie, you need to turn left and go to 8 left now. Yep, we're deciding now. We're turning left now for 8 left before Juco's. That's what you talked to other scouts. You're ready to have you in sight, sir. Runway 4 right, clear to land. Hold short, runway 8 left and land traffic. Let's have your sight, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Looks like we might also be getting a FedEx triple. That looks like it's on the move around the corner. I can't see. Oh, I can see the fin. Let's see if we can get a little shark action going. FedEx shark doo doo doo. FedEx shark doo doo. Alright, let's see. Thought I saw it. Oh, there it is.
17 Honolulu Tower, good afternoon. Trust the hold on the parallel runway, wind 34012, runway full right, third land, hold short, runway 8 left, landing Airbus 321 on the crossing runway. All right, third land, hold short.
Hello, Ken. How you doing?
Tiger 2 heavy, runway 8 right, minus and wait. Minus and waiting, right, Tiger 2 1. Mach 8 Honolulu turn, runway 8 left. That's the 4 Zulu Charlie, turn right off Delta, and hold short of runway 4 left, and then 6.
Oh, nice to hear, Ken. That's good. Moose is lined up and, well, he's holding short, it looks like. He was told to line up and wait. Oh, there he goes. He's lining up and waiting. We'll get him in just a second.
Helicopter low and ready to have you inside, maintaining visual separation. Wind 34013, runway 8 left, start and land. Traffic will hold in across the runway. 717 3 miles on across the runway. We'll hold for the intersection. 8 left, start land, Altitude 226 Honolulu Tower, cross runway 4 to cross road, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Traffic line across the runway.
There's that C-17 in the background. There's also there's a Delta to his right, or to my right, our right, heading off to Atlanta. Unfortunately, this flight will not be available, and they had been doing a late flight over the winter too, a 9 o'clock direct to Atlanta. But they're not going to offer that in April when I need to go that late, when I need to leave here late. They're not offering it. So we're going to have to fly American for AvCon, which I hope you bought your tickets because it is sold out.
1128 Honolulu Tower, off runway 8 left to Juliet. Roughly 11 left to Los. Better 1800 heavy Honolulu Tower, continue on Romeo, hold short of Juliet. Target's going heavy, wind 34011, runway 8 right, start takeoff. Takeoff is right section 1. Traffic 2 on Paul Mike Mike, Honolulu Tower, traffic holding on the parallel, traffic 9 miles on across the runway, Airbus 321, wind 34011, runway 4 right, turn land, hold short of runway 8 left for line traffic. Mach 8, depart. Hello. Mach 8, turn left on Lima, Alpha, taxi depart. Alpha, taxi depart. Altitude 226, continue holding traffic from Delta. Delta 419, approaching victory. On left 1117, turn left kilo, cross runway 4 left and 8 left, contact ground, traffic holding in position. So, cross 4 left and left, contact ground. Delta 4 Zulu Charlie, cross runway 4 left, 4 and 8 Delta, contact ground, traffic holding in position. Cross runway 4 left and 4 right. to 325 Honolulu Tower, runway 4 right, turn to land, hold short, runway 8 left, wind 35011, traffic holding parallel, traffic 3 miles line across the runway, Airbus 321. Also 226, crossway turbulence on the Airbus 330 departing runway 8 right, when able to report traffic right, runway 4 left, traffic takeoff. Traffic takeoff, report traffic takeoff. Lots 1128, call the FedEx Heavy Boeing 777 off your left. 728, FedEx 1800 Heavy, continue taxi on Juliet, the 717 off your right will follow you. FedEx 1800. Delta 226, now the Airbus 330 departure and runway 8 right. Traffic is safe, Delta 226, maintain visual separation, caution by turbulence. Delta 226. Delta 309 Heavy, contact departure. Delta 309 Heavy, departure. FedEx 1800 Heavy, runway 8 right, line up away. Traffic landing and departing, crossing runway. Right, line up away, FedEx 1800. Cessna full Mike, right on Delta, contact ground.
Ooh, we have an O'Malley sighting. I haven't seen O'Malley cat tonight. I wonder if O'Malley cat's just a morning cat.
Delta 419, stay forward. Delta 419, California Yankee, contact ground today.
Hi, this is FedEx heading off to Oakland. It's a 777. Might be waiting for a small plane to come in across its nose, so we'll give it a second.
FedEx 1800 Heavy, wind 35013, gust 18, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. 8 right, clear for takeoff, FedEx 1800. Lots 1128, crossing way turbulence, runway 8 right, line of flight. Center for 8 right, lots 1128.
So behind it, we'll have a 717 that's heading off to Kailua Kona. Oh, thanks, CFI on the fly. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. I'll look at that email later.
Runway heavy Boeing 777, wind 350 at 14, gust 18, runway 4 right, clear to land, hold short of runway 8 left for landing traffic. 4 right, clear to land, hold short of 8 left for landing traffic. Delta 325, turn right on Echo, contact ground. Delta 313 Heavy, Honolulu Tower, for off runway 8 left to Juliet.
So I did something dopey today that I kind of have a habit of doing.
United 300 heavy Honolulu tower, traffic left downwind crossing runway at Sling. We'll hold short of the intersection for you. Wind 340 at 14, gust 18.
Oh, interesting, Ken.
Last 1128, crossway Sherwood, started heavy Boeing 777, wind 34013, gust 18, runway 8 right, step takeoff. Take off your right, last 1128.
There's that 717, kind of in the middle of the picture. I have it a little zoomed out. But it's moving now, so we'll take it. Ken, how far is he away from here? If he's squawking 7,700 over the Pacific, hopefully he's okay. So I did this thing today that I have a bad habit of, I don't know if I said it, I was too busy not paying attention. But, I have this bad habit of sometimes forgetting to eat lunch. Usually it's when I do a show in the morning. And then, so I get to work a little late. And then if nobody pesters me to go to lunch, none of my other people in the department pester me to go to lunch. Sometimes I'm just so busy I forget. And Mrs. Reverse Ops gets mad at me and says, "What are you doing? Forgetting to eat lunch?" Oh, it's very close to Japan. Okay. And I did it again today. Not because I came in early, or came in late. I came in early, so it never really felt like lunchtime until it was way too late to eat. So I forgot to eat lunch today. Centex? No, it is. Or sorry. So who said it was? Asked if it was a Chevy K truck. Oh, the random spotter. No, it's not a Chevy K truck. There are no Chevy K trucks. All the K trucks are JDM, which is Japanese domestic market, which I heard. I heard Ken doing a little talking about these trucks last night. Or not Ken, Walt talking about these trucks last night. It seems like he did a little research. But they're all the K trucks are JDM trucks, which means they were originally sold in Japan as a Japan-only model. Oh, Sydney? Ah, okay. I see. You were kidding. But it was but they're Japan-only models, and then you can import them here to drive in most states on the roads if they're 25 years or older. You can actually import them new. You can actually buy a brand new one and import it here, but you can't drive it on the roads in any state. A lot of people in farming communities buy them for farm trucks.
Delta 313 Heavy, 134.015, that's 20, runway 8 right, touch takeoff. You're right, first takeoff, go. Try to make that 2515, Honolulu turn, cross runway 8 left at Yankee, and the Delta, and hold short of runway 4 left. On Yankee, cross 8 left.
Yeah, this is actually the one I have is there's a bunch of different brands, but they all kind of look a little bit alike because they have to fit into very strict size, weight, and engine requirements. So they all kind of a little look the same. But the one I have is Daihatsu. Daihatsu is actually a company that is owned by Toyota. Hello, Aspen. Good to see you. So last time I did a night show, I guess it was, you see where the sun is here. So last time I did a night show or an evening sunset show. I guess it was closer to summer. Is the sun here, which is something I never noticed really living in the mainland, is how far the sun goes up and down on the horizon. Because there's nothing in Texas specifically. There's no like mountain to, oh, it's behind the mountain today. Oh, it wasn't behind the mountain 2 months ago. You don't get any of that. It's just flat. So it was really weird to me when I first moved here. Like on this shot here, so we are in the middle of February, so the days are getting longer again. So the sun is right here. In the winter, like near the 20th of thing, the sun is way over here when it sets. And in the summer, when the days are the longest, the sun is way over here, so it's a huge shift on the horizon. That was probably some of you was like, oh, duh, and some of you were like, whatever. But it was a really eye opener to me, especially if you're on the North Shore of Oahu. You live up in Haleiwa or Pupukea or places like that. There's times of the year where you don't see the sunset. It's behind the mountain. And then other times you see the sunset. It's right in front of you. Like even like Sunset Beach up on the North Shore doesn't see the sunset against the water all year round. And that's another edition of something trivial that amazes Patrick, but to everyone else it's just like, duh. Ooh. Oh.
Delta cross right 4 left and runway 4 right to contact ground. Delta cross 4 left and 4 right to contact ground. Mark 145 at
Thanks, Keith.
And join golf and test to be a Bravo and on the Bravo hold short of Delta.
Kinda. Yeah. If I would have explained it better, you probably would have found it more interesting. So Coletta is now coming in at 6:09. That's 42 minutes away. As Mrs. Reverse Ops takes 8 times to park the car. She's got my nuggets. She brought me nuggets because she's awesome. That's awesome and scary, Larry. Alright, so the next one coming down here is an Aloha air cargo. It's behind the trees over there, but it'll be down here in just a second. I can't tell if that next Hawaiian's going to come in here to 4 right or not. That Blues 51 that we were talking about, or people in the chat were talking about, is... I can't tell if it's going to go 8 or 4, so we'll see. Alright. I'm going to mute the stream for just a second while I ram some chicken nuggets down my throat. And I'll be back. Well, I won't miss any planes. I'll keep one hand on the camera. Huh? Yeah, nice. F-16 is jockeying for spacing to come in here to pull right. We've got at least one in front of it, which is another 717 coming in. Missed it. It was the toy. Huh? All right, well, thanks for letting me cram down that Mickey D's there. Appreciate it. I don't think we missed anything when we did. I don't think we caught it all. I didn't figure you guys would want to hear me chomping down on some nuggets. That probably is not something that would make a good ear candy. That Hawaiian there is heading off to Maui. The next plane out on this runway is heading off to Kailua Kona. That's a southwest. What's going on here? Max 8. We also have a Delta 7-6 coming in on the other runway. We'll see if we get both. The southwest is already moving. Oh, thanks everybody. Thanks, Ringoberto. 300 likes. I appreciate that. Alright, take care, Centex. We'll see you next time. Look over here, we'll catch that 7-6 coming in. So, GA spotting, I don't know if we'll be here in 2 hours. It gets very, very dark down here once the sun actually is past golden hour. It gets very dark out here. We don't have the benefit of all the ambient lights some airports have, because on the other side of this shot is nothing for a couple thousand miles. There's not a lot of light pollution coming in from this way.
Delta 465 Heavy, where do you park? Delta 465 Heavy. Delta 465 Heavy, turn left at Hotel, and taxi to Hotel Julius Big Montreal. Okay, Hotel.
What's going on here? Oh, peach mango pie. Are you offering it up? Mrs. Reverse Ops is offering me peach mango pie. I'm gonna take a bite. Yeah, from McDonald's. So, one of the awesome things about the McDonald's here is we still get fried apple pies and fried pies. All our pies are still fried. We don't have none of that baked pie stuff, so all our pies are still fried. So this is peach mango. So peach mango. I'm gonna try the peach mango again. See, we still get the old-fashioned fried pie here. None of that baked stuff. So we still get the goodness. This is peach mango, exclusive flavor to Hawaii. It's pretty good. Aspen, as you may have noticed, I don't actually care whether things are healthy or low calorie or whatever. As long as it tastes good, it's not going to kill me immediately, I'm okay. So that peach mango is exclusive to Hawaii, according to Mrs. Reverse Ops, and I trust her implicitly. She hasn't steered me wrong yet. They also have other exclusive flavors here in Hawaii. They have haupia, which haupia is kind of like a coconut paste. I don't eat it because I'm allergic to coconut, but I heard it's very good. And then they have haupia, which is from the taro root, which is also used to make poi. Taro is a staple crop of the native Hawaiian palate. They make a lot of stuff with it. Ooh, malasadas. Yeah, I would take a malasada over a fried apple pie from McDonald's, but I'm not going to complain that Mrs. Reverse Off bought me a pie. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe Jollibee stole it, or they stole it from Jollibee, because I haven't tried theirs. I don't go to Jollibee. You know, I looked at doing Randy's Donuts again, random spotter, and it's it's very expensive that week. I don't know what's going on, but Randy's Donuts is very expensive that week. Exactly. I wish I could eat more when I stream, but I try to put off the eating in the morning. Especially, I'm not a breakfast person anyway. Usually, I like breakfast for lunch. I like some breakfast foods, but usually I don't like eating breakfast at breakfast time. So someone was mentioned earlier, and I think Pizza Friday there says shakes. So somebody was saying earlier about the shake machine always being broken, the ice cream machine being always broken. You know, there's a trick to finding out before you go there, right? So you don't have to go all the way to the store. If you try to order it on the app and it lets you order it on the app, that means the machine's working. If it doesn't let you order it on the app, the machine's not working. That works for all their desserts, frozen desserts. If they let you order on the app, then the machine's working. Then also, there's also a website. If you don't want to have the app on your phone, which I don't like having random apps on my phone, just for that, there's actually a website that'll tell you. And look it up by your local one. Ah, our good friend Scott's in the house. Hello, Scott. How you doing? Happy to catch a live stream since it's been a bit. 10,000 steps for the reverse Apsahana. Happy to be here again. Well, thank you very much. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the kids are doing well. Getting all them steps in. But thank you very much again, Scott. It's good to see you. So Atlas is going north of the island. Coletta looks like it's going to go south over Waimanalo. we'll see where they send those guys. Maybe they'll send 1 to 8 left, 1 to 4 right. That'd be nice. Ooh, Hawaiian Neil. I'm gonna have to note that. Snow. I don't think I've been to that bakery. Palakai. North Shore. Okay, we'll try that. Mrs. Reverse Ops, take a note. Mrs. Reverse Ops, take a note. Look in the chat. Look in the chat. So thanks again, Scott, and thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate it. The bakery name in the chat. You know where that is? Oh. Oh, okay. I've never been there. I want to go this weekend. You, me, and a snow puffy, or whatever that was. Snow puffy? Yeah, snow puffy. You, me, we have a date with a snow puffy.
Very popular.
Oh.
We've never had it.
Yeah. Not the least bit surprising.
For your viewers, the Jollibee's mango pie is much better.
All right. So Mrs. Reverse Ops says the Jollibee mango peach is better than the McDonald's. So, in case you were wondering. Oh, it's between the cars. Every time I look up, I get blinded. The sun is like right in my eye. Hello, how are you?
I have a question.
How you doing?
So, how do you know the F-22?
I don't really know. Someone who heard it from someone who heard it from someone told me. So if they're coming, I would say it's probably 50-50. But it's probably somebody who has a cousin who works in there, told somebody who told me. So yeah, whether they meant this week or next week, I have no idea. So we're going to try it because I was going to do night shows anyway. Uh-huh. What? It's the yeah. Like that. Yeah. No. Don't gaslight me, Cray. Yeah, it's a little bit windy out here. The wind is coming, I think, last time I checked, it was 15 from the north, and it's supposed to shift over a little bit north-northwest, but I don't think enough to get us in reverse ops till tomorrow, maybe. The next one coming in, looks like this side is going to be it's looks like it's a 3:30. It's going to be Amazon Prime Air. This is an interesting one because this is one of the ones operated by Alaska. It's technically Hawaiian. So it's operated by a Hawaiian Airlines pilot crew. So the whole crew is Hawaiian Airlines. So interesting fact, all the wide bodies, the 330s and the Dreamliners, are all operated by the Hawaiian pilots. They don't have a mixed pilot group yet. So the Hawaiian pilots are still Hawaiian pilots, and Alaska pilots are still Alaska pilots. As far as paperwork and unions and things like that, they're still trying to hammer out a bunch of stuff. So it's this one's actually operated by Hawaiian Air crew, and you could tell that by the light blue tail. We have a bunch that come here that are operated by Air Transport International that have a dark blue tail. So a lot of people are new in the chat, just recently joined us. I'm going to tell you, so the reason we're doing night shows this week is because we did a whole bunch of shows in the morning the last 2 weeks. We did like 9 shows in 11 days, starting at 6:45 in the morning. So I was a little bit tired, a little bit worn out of getting up that early. So I was gonna, what did I do now? No, it is. It is. It is. Mrs. Reverse Ops trying to gaslight me. But anyway, so I was planning on taking this week off, and then I figured if I just sneak out of work a little early, I could do some night shows and still get a full night's sleep. So we're doing night show tonight and tomorrow night. And then over the weekend, a little birdie told me that the F-22s might be flying this week. So it's a might from a guy who probably got his information third hand. So hopefully. But they did follow, they have a pattern. There's no schedule release, but there is a pattern that they're on. So when they do night flights, they don't do a morning flight. They'll do an afternoon flight and then a night flight. Well, today, they didn't do a morning flight, and they did an afternoon flight. So the pattern is holding up. Oh, that prime air is going to go all the way around. It's not very nice. '15s, Sydney, 15s and 35s. All right, so that Coletta is about to go just south of us. We'll see if we can catch it in the air. That's that Coletta 777. It's now just passing over town. Oh, I see it. So 3 clouds that way. So 3 clouds should be up right. There it is.
Alaska 1186 Honolulu Town, runway is at the Juliet. Last 1186 when you left the Judy Atlantic Way, traffic departure from 8 right. That's on a 7-mile right gate.
Alright, so we'll figure out where he's going in a minute. We do have one leaving on the reef runway right now. Alright, so this is the last, or sorry, Hawaiian 865. It is heading off to Pago Pago. Ooh, we have an Alan in the house. Hello, Alan. Early. Unmute. There we go. Sorry, Cody PY. There's never really a guarantee of fighters. Even on days when there's an exercise going on or a scheduled departure or something, there's really no guarantee because anything can happen. So, unfortunately, I can't guarantee anything. But if I do put a fighter in the thumbnail, it's at least a 50-50 shot. So. Alright, so the next one in on the other side will be the primary we were talking about a minute ago. So we can see that nice, pretty blue tail. Behind that, we're going to get Atlas Air. We do have a Coletta that's 777 out there as well. That looks like it's going to go to 8 left. It's going a little low though, so maybe we'll get lucky and do an 8 right departure, or 8 right arrival. And there should be another UPS queen out there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So that'll be in at 6:50. That's coming in from Louisville. We should be getting really close to being able to see that. No problem. I just don't want to. I know people get excited for freighters, and I just don't want to. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up and then have them crushed. So try to temper expectations. Yeah, 93 Integra. All day long I was watching it, and they were in reverse ops most of the day, and there was, I think it went into reverse ops around 9 a.m. this morning, and it was like that till literally I pulled into the parking lot, or I pulled into the other end. As I was going under the viaduct, I saw a plane coming over my right shoulder, landing on 22 right, and by the time I got out from under the viaduct, they had switched it. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us this evening, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. If you don't know who I am or where you're at, it's pretty simple. My name is Patrick. It's right there. The channel is Reverse Ops. We're an aviation live stream and tomfoolery channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. That's right behind me. It's 3 or 4 miles west of downtown Honolulu, which is right over there, on the south shore of the beautiful island of Oahu. We're getting ready for hopefully a spectacular sunset and hopefully some F-22. So I can guarantee you we're going to have a sunset. I can't guarantee we're going to have the F-22s, but we'll, if the F-22, if no F-22s tonight, I'll give you a free show tomorrow. How about that? Like I said, we'll be back out here tomorrow, F-22s or not, so come back and join us. And then most likely we'll do a Saturday morning show this week. If we get lucky and see F-22s, there's a chance I could be bribed into a Thursday show, but we'll take that as it comes. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all the normal YouTube jazz. All right. We got a heavy out there, so let's go take the heavy. There it is. This one is heading off to Chicago. All right, take care, Luke. We'll see you. I saw that you texted me. I'll look at that in a little bit.
November, heading 155, contact flight. Departure 63, November.
I will see which goes first. I got that Coletta triple on kind of probably a 7-mile final out there, maybe 5-mile final. We'll see which one goes first, that or this United. Okay, let's try this. Let's do a little bit of love to Coletta. Then we'll come back to United. Alright, Hoku's on its way down here. Oh, thanks, Ringer Bocho. Thanks, everybody. Hello, Flyer KG.
Do you know what spot you're going to? Charlie 10 for 20%. 2059, 65B, cross right, fall left, armor B, 4 right, turn right on Charlie, then contact ground. Alright, we'll turn right Charlie and we'll contact ground. Go ahead. Left 75 on the time, remain 4 right, 32 line, hold short, remain left line, company 117, West Carolina. And we're to the line, hold short in left 75. Left 24, visual 8 left. After 11:24 on the time, remain 8 left, third line, taxi landing, remain 4 right, the company of Boeing 717, long range base, hold short for you. And 340 West Street. 8 left, third line, holding left.
Oh yeah, Harvey, that is very unusual. How far is that out? Oh yeah. Interesting. A little closer to 8 o'clock, yeah. Ooh, CFI on the fly has got good news.
Hopefully, what have you running? E-brake on way, 7 last right, sorry. E-brake line up way, hopefully, 1 Alaska 9960, turn left at Delta, taxi off, stop, park, bottom and out. Left at Delta, off, stop, park, left, turn around, line, come 9960.
I wonder if they're going to practice night refueling tonight.
Down left, 5 Dodge 1, stop visually left. Alaska 597, Honolulu Tower, runway 8 left, clear to alignment 34011, traffic lighting runway 48 to caravan, 10 mile right base, all short for you.
So hopefully in about 30 seconds, Sydney, we'll have a maybe not 30 seconds, maybe about 40 seconds, we'll have a quad jet going through that sun. Might be too close for get a pull-up shot on that, but we'll see. He's waiting on a C7 or a 717 to come in from Maui. That's going to cross. It's going to cross in this shot here in a second.
Hopefully, one heavy, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, 24011. Take off me right, hopefully. Alaska, left 24, turn left at Echo, contact now. Left Echo, contact now, Alaska, 11.4. Alaska 1175, turn left to Kilo Conway, fall left, Avenue, left and contact now. Hopefully, what heavy turn right, getting 155. Right here, 155, hopefully. Hopefully, what heavy contact departure? Over departure, hopefully, 1.
Hey, boss.
How's it going?
You work for the airport or?
No, I just do this as a hobby.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Take pictures of.
I live stream the planes going out.
Oh, this,
So we're live right now. No, it's okay. You're fine.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is like I see you all the time.
Oh, yeah. I usually do 3 shows a week.
Oh, pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, the channel's...
Oh, what is it? YouTube?
yeah, YouTube.
What is it? Oh, right on. Cool, man.
Cool.
Right on. Nice
All
meeting
right. Nice to meet you.
you. Easy.
You too. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. Ah, Wonderless John is here. Hello.
Alaska 597, where do you park? Echo 6, Alaska 597. Alaska 597, turn left to hotel, cabin using Apple. Turn left to hotel for Alaska 597, contact ground. Hotel ground, Alaska 597.
That UPS Queen we talked about a little while ago is just north of Maui now. Be here in about 25 minutes or so. That little dot you're seeing there in the center of the screen is Southern Airways Express. It is coming in from Kaunakakai on Molokai.
Picture?
Alaska 1148 from a 8 left full lane, clear for takeoff for C4015.
It's up above.
Do you have anything to charge my phone with?
Yeah, maybe. Mrs. Reverse Ops. Ooh, hopefully did. Oh, did I do anything? Okay. Oh shoot!
What did you do?
I hit. Okay. All right, we still on. I hit the encoder for the 360 camera. I didn't know if I took it off the air. All right, Mrs. Reverse got me my here. Uh-oh. Oh, still says we're good. Okay. Mrs. Reverse Ops got me my hoodie because it's getting downright chilly out here. Suna's here. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I hear F-22s.
Okay, cell phone would you like to proceed into the AOA? We made it clear of all runways, radio, all taxi aircraft. Is that what you want?
Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.
Your flight up 3. My time 11, flight up 3. We're going to get ready to taxi via Mike Juliet. My time 1 flight, Pacific to Delta, you have it. My time 1 flight, Pacific to Delta, you have it.
Alright, so the F-23 of the F-22s just got permission to taxi Mike to Romeo to 8 right. So that's good news.
Alaska number 2, the other cabin up on the inside. Okay, Alaska number 2, let me know you get the cabin. He's flying off the port of Monterey. 2714, Boston Credit, the boy 717 will depart Charlie. On departure now 118.3, 2714, 118.3. 118.3, we'll talk to one close.
Thank you, Aspen. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Our good friend 93 Integra GSR. Oh, bummer. He says he was to come out here for a visit, but something came up. That's the way it goes sometimes. You're welcome for the stream. And thank you for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. And we got Rainbow Loves Choppa. Get to the choppa. Sometimes the louder they are, the smaller they are. What is that thing? I don't know what it is. It's loud though. I see something moving down there. Hold on. Oh, we got another triple heading out to Oakland this time. It wasn't the last one going to Oakland? Anyway. There's a lot of noise coming over from my right side, so I'm having trouble picking out what is what. But we're not going to worry about that because we're going to go over here. I think you guys would rather see this. So I've cranked up the brightness on the camera a little bit, so it is actually quite a bit darker than you see in the picture. But so I see 3 of them down there. There's these 2. And there's one more over to the right. So flight of 3 it looks like to go out first. Alright, there's a Aloha Air Cargo coming in, so we'll see if he's waiting for him or not. I bet he might be close enough where they do. So we're going to take the triple just for a second. We're going to have a FedEx triple block the shot. Come on. Alright, there's 4 of them down there now. We're going to have a FedEx triple getting our way. Look at this. I saw 4, but I guess my eyes might be playing tricks on me down there. I think it's just 3. down there. We'll see how many are left. That's 3 of the 4 in the air now. That's 4 in the air. Sorry about that last one. I thought he was going one way, and he ended up going the other. That's a FedEx, UPS 747 coming in. Looks like it's going to head over to 8 left. Well, the truck hasn't turned around, so that tells me we might be seeing some more. Hey, how's it going? Huh? Somewhere around 1:30, I think. Yeah. I wasn't down here, so I just heard them from my work. So I don't know how many. I would imagine an hour, but they have a tanker with them, so...
Oh, the tanker took off.
Yeah, so they might be practicing refueling, so they might be up there a while. All right, we'll see you all later. See you later, Ken. Hope you're getting used to one less digit. Blue Canyon, it really just depends on what they're going up to practice. Sometimes they're up forever because they're up practicing refueling, and they do a couple of refueling attempts each up there. Sometimes they are just up to get rotations, so they come in very quickly. And sometimes they practice, I fear there's a word for it, and I can't remember. There's a minimal, there's something where they rotate back up as quickly as possible. So they'll do a quick pilot change and then go right back up, and then they'll be up for 20 minutes. And they'll come back and do it again. And there's a word for that, and I can't remember what it is. But hold on, I'm trying to hear what the ATC is saying. But like on a normal, just regular sortie on a regular Tuesday morning, they're usually up about an hour. And that'll run through a whole tank of gas, and then they'll come back. I can't tell you the number of times that as most of you watching know, I have to leave at about 10 till 10 every morning, and when we do a weekday show in the morning. Flight of 2, so we're getting 2 more. All right, so there's 2 more on Mike coming via Juliet. So I think they're waiting on the Southwest or the Hawaiian over there. But all right, so 4 more they just confirmed over ATC. I can't tell you the number of times they come over my head when I'm leaving, and we could see them. If I could just stay like 15 minutes longer, as I'm cruising down Lagoon Drive, they're landing over my head. So I've had this channel about 2.5 years. There's 2, and then we should have a Hawaiian behind those 2, and then we should have 2 more. Anybody see a weird red light on the side of that? Is there a red light on the side of that 717? But if you're just stumbling across, it might be because I don't do night shows that often. Most of my shows are in the morning. 717. I think she said there was 2 more behind. There we go. 2 more behind the 717. Oh, there he is. Ah, thank you, Steve. Yes. Thanks a lot, Steve. Hot pudding. I think I counted 8. If I, sometimes I get a little lost. But I think I counted 8. Is that what you guys got? Oh, that Delta's 9 minutes out. Well, I don't know if we'll how good we'll see it for 8 left over here now that it's getting very dark. This camera is actually a little, as you can see by the as you can see by the diamond head shot, the other camera is a little bit of a lie because I'm boosting it up quite a bit to get the shot out here because it's very dark. So as you can see, in if you're watching the 360 camera right now. So thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm glad we got some fighters. A couple went full afterburners. That was really cool. I like that. We're going to be out here again tomorrow to do this, so please join us. Same time. We'll start about 4:45. We'll run through a reasonable amount of time after we think the last fighter has gone up. But we'll be out here tomorrow. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, get some more people in here to watch with us. If you've never been here before, welcome. My name is Patrick. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. And we usually do 3 shows a week here: Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings. So if you ever, we don't usually do this time slot. We got really fortunate to get fighters. I had planned this show as a way to sleep in this morning, and we just so happen to get fighters. So it's a win-win-win. So the military has no schedule that they publish, but they do have patterns. So if they're going out tonight, there's a good chance they're going out tomorrow night, and there's a good chance they're going out Thursday night. So we'll definitely be back here tomorrow. Thursday is kind of iffy. We'll see. Maybe you guys can bribe me tomorrow. I do take bribes. I am not a politician. I'm allowed to take bribes. But speaking of all that, we do have PayPal and membership levels available. So all those normal YouTube things, they are right here. Easy to find place. reverseops.com/find me. That'll take you to all my social medias, all the ways to support the channel. And it'll also take you over to our H&L Ops channel, which is our companion channel here, which is where we have the 360 camera going right now that's over my head, so you give you a view of what I'm seeing. We're also running a ATC map channel over there, just in case you want a one-click place to get the flight radar and ATC at the same time. I know there's a lot of ways to do that, but it's just one little convenient way. Basically, it's for me. I created that for me personally, so I could have it running all day at work, so I can watch the thing and the ATC from just one click. So it actually works out really nice. So we have a 737 coming in. So we'll go away from my mug to it. As soon as it comes into focus. Come on, focus. Thanks, Kelvin. Hopefully it'll be nice, easy going with the traffic on the way home. So we're gonna go, we have that Delta, unless I missed it. Okay, I haven't missed it yet. We have that Delta coming in. It'll be the next arrival. It's coming in from, I'm not gonna pronounce that because I'll butcher it. But it's, let's say it's either a repositioning flight or a ferry flight. Maybe it was in for maintenance or a paint job or something. We'll see it when it gets here. We should be able to probably at least make it out. Exactly, Aspen.
Delta 9970 Heavy with you, 12 out for 8 left. Delta 9970 Heavy, how long time? Remember 8 left, continue. Continue.
Alright, so that dot of light in the sky you see on this side is a 717. We're going to see which one gets here first, that Delta or this one. This one's actually, it doesn't look like it, but it's quite a bit closer.
Oh, wind check.
Wind check.
340 at 10.
340 at 10. That's not what we want. That doesn't matter now. Ah, hello H-Dot. Didn't see you in here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, surprisingly, that 360 camera works really well at night. I was really surprised how well it works at night. It's actually brighter on the stream than it is on what the screen I'm looking at.
Delta 9970 Heavy, remain at 8 left, clear to line, traffic lining, runway 40 Polaris, final wind 240 at 9. Delta 329 Heavy, runway 4 right, clear to line, hospital, 8 left, lining, heavy A330, final, 240 at 9.
Ooh, lots of grain. Ugh, that's a grainy shot. Let's pull back a little on the get rid of some of that grain. Oh, I can't even see Diamond Head now. ISO 4 million, that's right. Yeah, that's one of the things we don't get here is like for instance, LA with the extra X, it's all the runways are fairly close to the terminal building respectively. So you get a lot of ambient light from that, and then just the ambient light of just LAX being really bright. Alright, so
Last 1185 Honolulu Tower, greeting you, runway 4 right, clear line, hold firm, 8 left, landing Boeing 717, 3 mile final. Land 4 right, 4 short of 8 left, wind 24010.
So we have an American Dreamliner heading this way, which is probably what we're going to call our final plane of the day, or as we call it around here, our Hanaho plane of the day.
Southwest 329, turn right at Echo, and then taxi to Toledo Park, Monte Ground, taxi on a 2 mile final.
So that American we were just talking about is just about to make a left turn on Juliet, which is the taxiway that'll take it all the way down to 8 right. Ooh. Come on, camera. There's a focus in there somewhere. There we go. So what you're looking at there is the right was Diamond Head. We can't see Diamond Head anymore because it's too dark. So the buildings on the right are the far end of Waikiki. Those two flashing TV towers kind of right in the middle of the screen are the Hilton Hawaiian Village. That's the largest Hilton in the world. And as you go over, it transitions into Ala Moana, and then eventually it'll transition into downtown. Ala Moana is the area right by the big mall, surprisingly enough, called Ala Moana. Used to be the largest mall in the world. Then it became the largest mall in America. Then it was the largest mall in the state. And then now it's the largest outdoor mall in America, I think. So they keep reclassifying. They keep reclassifying how to name it, but basically it's a place for rich tourists to shop. I can't afford anything in there.
American 74 Heavy Honolulu Tower, cross runway 11 Juliet.
So we should be seeing the American jet pretty soon over here. Let's reposition the other camera. Thank you very much, Francis. Francis N is coming with a anniversary of 11 months at the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. Nearly a year, we're almost there. Thank you very much for your continued support. O'Malley is here, so he'll be by with your evening pog drink soon. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. I think the 717 coming in is going to beat the American to the runway, so... Ooh, 600 on a short stream. Wow, thanks, Ringoberto. Hello, Full Metal Dragon.
Contact ground traffic is on a 2 mile final behind. Right on Delta without delay.
This picture is just gonna switch. We're gonna as soon as the American gets in sight, we'll flip this around. Of course, I might take the 717 first because it's definitely gonna be here first. Let's do that. Oh, there's the American blinking down there. You gotta trust me with the darkness. It is an American. So we're gonna get back to. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Mr. American. Turn on the tail light for me. See, I'm telling the truth. Look at that. I think we're going to do the second one since they're both so close together. There's the first one. There's another one coming up right behind it. So the first one is heading off to Dallas, Fort Worth, DFW. And the second one's heading off to Chicago. I still see that truck out there. Why is that truck still out there?
Transport 3349 heavy cross runway 4 in Echo and taxi to Park via Charlie, monitor ground point 90. So cross 4 run Echo, run Charlie, and ground point 90 transport.
Alright, so the next one should be lining up and waiting. So we'll put this up. Hanaho. This is our Hanaho plane of the day. So if you don't know, here in Hawaii, if you're at an event and a band or comedian or somebody is singer is performing, you don't yell encore here. You yell Hanaho. This is our Hanaho plane of the day. Roughly translates to one more, do it again, work some more.
Full Mike Mike, 13409er, call Mike turbulence, 717 is already crossing runway, runway 4 left, 7 takeoff.
Ah, hello, Martin. You need to rewind the show a little bit. We had some fun earlier, right after 6:30. Hi. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me tonight. We got one more show this week, maybe two. We'll see how tomorrow goes. But thanks to all the regulars that were here, all the green names in the chat. We got a lot of green names in the chat. Those are all the channel members. So thank you to all the channel members. I created a new members video that I left sitting on my computer desktop. So hopefully I'll remember tomorrow and we'll get that in here. Kind of out of practice with all the Century Aloha shows. But I want to thank all the channel members, the 717s, the 321s, the 330s, and especially the 787s. We are entirely member funded here, so just like PBS. So thanks to all the channel members. Thanks to everyone leaving super chats and gifting memberships. It really does help a lot. But if you can't do any of that, I understand. Just kindly hit the like button. That would be really great. That really does. It's a nice free way to help out the channel. But like I said, we'll be by here tomorrow, same time, same Pat time, same Pat channel. Right about 4:45 is when we kick it off. We'll go through about this time tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see some more fighters, get some more carrots going. But thanks to the mods, really helped this thing go along. And I have to cheat because one time I forgot someone's name and now I'm all paranoid. Josh, O'Malley, Ms. Wolves, Rainbow Love, Kirsten, Sydney, Alan, Brandon, and Jane. Thank you all. Thanks to Mrs. Reverse Ops. Thanks to bringing me some food earlier. Kept me from passing out. So we'll see you all in about 21 hours or so. We'll be back here again. Hopefully we'll be at the other end if they're in Reverse Ops. That'll be fun. So we'll see you all. Have a great rest of your night or a great day wherever you are. Aloha, everyone. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to send you over to the 360 camera. So hang out. Watch me break down in 360. It's more interesting than it sounds, trust me. All right. Love y'all.